922 Daily Show. Kristen Burns, Wood River Main Street, and a lot happening. You guys are busy down in Wood River.
We are always busy in Wood River.
And it is going to be such a beautiful day to get the decorating going.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. Yes.
Well, where do we start? Because I know Holiday Traditions is coming up on the 28th.
28th.
Damn, 28th.
Friday.
It is the Friday.
Yes, next Friday.
I do it
a
every
week out.
I'm always getting it off by one day, but Holiday Traditions is awesome. And love seeing the fact that Ferguson or the roads are going to get closed down for the for Santa to come on in. And this is going to be great for families.
Yeah, we're really excited. This is my favorite event that I probably say that about every single event that we have.
They're like children. You can't really pick a favorite.
It is very hard. So, but yeah, this one's it's probably our biggest event because we do so much. We have the carriage rides downtown. We have S'more Station. We have Santa and all of the things. This year we added a Santa parade. So before the whole thing kicks off, Santa's coming in style in a parade. So
is he coming in on a fire truck?
Not this year. He's coming in on horse and carriage.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
With an escort from the East Don't Whatever cheerleaders, the marching band, the police department. So it should be really, really fun.
You know, they asked me to be a part of that, but I didn't realize they wanted me to sweep. I love the fact, though, that you guys are doing this with the parade. What I think so cool is just the local collaboration, having the school part of it and having those different factors, just like everything you guys have been doing lately. There's been a lot of different levels of engagement, and that's so cool.
Yeah, there is no way that I could do any of the events that I do without the help of, Public Works, the Park and Rec Department, the high school, just the city in general. That's one thing that we have going that's awesome is just our partnership and our collaboration. It's so nice to be able to, call somebody last minute and be like, hey, it's Kristen doing her thing and she needs you to help put up a tent or help do something else. And they go above and beyond. I'm so grateful.
Well, and honestly, it's an invaluable thing, truly. I mean, it really is an invaluable thing.
Well, and the businesses really jump in too.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, you've seen it. You've been to the Halloween thing and different events, and you see, our businesses want us to grow too.
Yeah, well, and they love it. It's not just doing it just to do it either.
Right,
it's actually being involved, and you'll see that on display from 4 to 7 p.m. November the 28th. In downtown Wood River, just go to Ferguson and just see the crowd of people.
Basically, yes. Yeah.
There's going to be carriage rides?
There is. There's carriage rides. We always have two horses and carriage, and it's just so fun.
Who provides those?
312 Carriage Company. I think it's 312. Wow. Maybe 321.
That's so cool.
Yeah, they're great. Awesome. They're local. They're Godfrey Alton area, and they are just awesome. They've been doing it the past couple of years for us, and we adore them.
I love it. And then you can also shop during the Holiday Vendor Village.
Yeah, this year we have a huge tent set up that is nice and warm for our vendors. And
Good note.
Yes, and for some of our people that are coming. But we also have the Shed Shack was awesome partnering with us this year, and we've added a couple little shacks for the S'more Station, and for Cafe Lene will be there, and she's going to be doing a lot of really yummy things, and then a couple other things. So we've got little sheds, and we've got a really cool place for Santa to set up. So we're really excited. This year we're using 101 East Ferguson, which used to be the Brown Tire building, and we've torn that building down, and that's actually going to be the city center. And we're really excited to start breaking ground on that in the next couple months. But that's really going to be a cool meeting area for us. So we're really excited to start using it and showcasing, hey, this is the cool things that we can do here.
That's awesome. Well, and I just think it's a great addition to have the shopping component, and then you got that opportunity for folks to be warm and not worry about the weather and all of that, and just in case, because you never know what'll happen now. I mean, we're in the fun part of the
right. Yeah, you really never know.
The second fun part of the year.
Yeah, it's usually really, really cold, so we're hoping that maybe I can dream that it's going to be nice and it'd be 60 and snowing. It would be really great if we could get both of those things, but I probably won't get either. But that's okay.
One can dream.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Might as well.
I remember it one year being 70 all the way through January.
Yep.
And who knows?
Right. Yeah, it could happen.
It could switch.
It could happen.
And who cares whenever you have all the holiday fun going around and the kids are having fun? Because it's really, that's a lot of what families, I think, want so much of. And here's the opportunity to do it. This is truly an all-encompassing Christmas, almost Hallmark-esque event.
Yeah, we really are bringing the experience. We've got a petting zoo again this year. So Santa's
what animals?
Petting zoo. Oh, mini cows, mini donkeys.
No kidding.
Yes, pony rides.
Will they let me pet them too?
Sure.
Oh, good.
Sure.
I
don't know if you can ride the ponies, but you can definitely pet them.
I always wanted a mini cow. I keep wanting a house cow.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I see nothing wrong with that.
Thank you. I'm glad we have that on record so I can use that for my argument later on today. Sorry, Jackie. No. And then the Christmas tree lighting. So who does the street department and public works put the tree up together, or how does that
they've
work?
already put the tree up for us, and we actually put the tree in that same lot. So there is no walking this year. You do not have to walk down a block. You don't have to do anything. You literally can stay right there. And we're doing the Christmas tree lighting. I love it.
I just love the upgrade and just accommodations too, because you're right. I mean, all that does factor in, especially when you have kiddos and you name it, or maybe you just have a mobility issue. It's great to have it all in one spot.
Yep.
And now, so is this going to be almost like an open? When you say city center, is it gonna be like an open park space?
That's
really cool.
Like something that has like a stage for music, a place for me to do my farmers markets and things like that to get it off of the asphalt. It's gonna be a really, really cool space. I'm so excited.
That's awesome. And also, holiday carolers will be at the holiday traditions market.
Yep.
And then, are they gonna be there throughout the night, walking around? Or?
Yep. Yeah, in period clothing and doing the whole thing.
Now, are you a caroler?
I am not.
Are you
don't want me to be a caroler.
Are you a caroler fan? Caroline fan?
Yes. Yeah, I think it's cool.
Me too.
I like the old school stuff.
Yeah. Because there's always that argument, like if they knock on your door, if that still happens, do you answer?
Oh, I totally would. My husband, not so much, but I totally would. I'd bring him hot chocolate. I'd do whatever it is. Yeah, I love it.
I would too. I think I'd have fun with it.
Oh, yeah.
Kristen, why don't we do this? We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and we'll talk about more of the holiday traditions market. I know there's more going on too. So why don't we do that? Because Small Business Saturday is right around the corner. That'll be the following day. Yeah. After the... Man, you guys are going to be busy.
We are.
We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with more Wood River Main Street next.
What's up? It's Mike Keith. What's up, bro? Good, my guy. Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Dwight Wirtz, president of Wirtz Welding and Tank Service, the nation's premier distributor of tank trailer parts. Dwight has been an outspoken and long-time supporter of the college and is the current chairperson of Lewis and Clark Board of Trustees. Oh, and he's a Lewis and Clark grad.
I'm Dwight Wirtz, and I am a trailblazer.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Tomorrow isn't built by dreamers. It's built by doers. Because progress doesn't work unless we do. So at Ameren, we've been hard at work putting energy to work for you. Adding underground cables, installing advanced switches and sensors, storm hardening poles and power lines, making the energy grid stronger today so it can meet your needs tomorrow. Learn about projects in your area at Ameren.com/energyfuture.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
We walk the line and try to see, falling behind what could be. Oh, bring me up higher, bring me higher, oh, bring me up higher.
Back, Daily Show, 9:30 on the nose. It is the 28th day of...
No, it's
not. God dang it, I pulled a McGraw. I used to work at KTRS, and every time I did the replays at 11 after Ray Hartman's show, I'd hear the time. I'm like, it wasn't 6:30 then either. It was 9:30. I joke, and now I can't even tell the damn date.
It's okay.
It is the 21st day of November.
Yes.
It falls on a Friday. So does November the 28th. That's the Holiday Traditions Night Market. I don't know if I can do this job anymore. Carriage rides, holiday activities, vendors, and more seriously await you and your family. It's really just been a great addition to Wood River's events. 3 years in?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
I know.
I was right about something.
You were.
That was the shock. It wasn't the 3 years. It was the...
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. CJ's No Notes is doing us something today.
Good job.
And then 4 to 7, there's going to be Santa coming in on a carriage. And how long does that take for the parade?
It really won't take that very long. It's a very short parade because
Okay.
it's just going down Ferguson. So we're going from Wood River Avenue to First Street. So it's really like 2 blocks, but... Hey, still, we're bringing them in style. Come on.
I love this.
A whole parade.
I love it.
Who doesn't want a parade to come into town?
This is cool. And then you got I love the vendor aspect of this.
Yeah.
And that'll be all night long through the event?
Yep.
Perfect. And then you got photo ops throughout or just one spot?
We have throughout.
That's what I thought.
I've been using my little creative bug and made some photo ops and different things.
I love the mural by Fund.
Isn't it so cool?
It is. It's perfect. I mean, I really think that is just a great spot too, regardless.
Yeah.
Especially if you get some snow behind you too.
Right?
Oh,
I know. And it's right across the street from my office, so it's perfect. I love it.
Really cool. And what time's the tree lighting?
The tree lighting's at 6:30.
6:30?
Yep.
Perfect. 4 to 7 is the run time of the event. 6:30 is when the lights officially go on the Christmas tree. Carriage rides, are they paid for?
Yeah. You just pay the carriage company whenever you do it. I can't remember the cost of it.
Okay, perfect. And then do we need to register?
Nope. You don't have to register. Just show up. Come have fun with us.
Are you still looking for vendors?
No, we are out. We are done. Sold out of vendors.
Reach out for next year, though.
Yes.
And right after the Holiday Traditions Market is Rustic Roots is having a grand opening.
They are.
So whenever they're done, the folks are done over getting all their holiday cheer on, they can go celebrate Rustic Roots as new ownership, correct?
Yeah. They new ownership, and they have turned it into a complete event space, and it is
Really? Wow.
gorgeous. So they have expanded space since they took out the retail, and it looks so fantastic. But their grand opening is really cool because they're bringing in their preferred catering vendors. And they're all going to be there, so you get to sample all the food and that kind of stuff. So basically, you go to the Holiday Traditions.
Thank you, Lauren. She brought me beer from Old Bakery. Thank you,
nice.
Lauren.
But you go to Holiday Traditions, you freeze your butt off, and you get your hot chocolate. And then you drive down to Rustic Roots and stay nice and toasty warm.
Yeah.
And listen to live music and try different foods.
I just think it's really cool that you're still pushing folks over because, I mean, especially when it comes to events, no one realizes that in other communities, that becomes pretty touchy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wherever, and it's not like a fight thing, but it's like, it's hard because you want people to come here because you got all this going on. But you guys don't see it that way. It's just, let's celebrate Woods River, you know?
yeah.
And I think that that's a really good note to make for the community, too, because a lot of towns struggle with that.
Yeah, well, we've got a lot of really cool things happening.
Yeah.
And a lot of different people doing a lot of different things. So if I'm able to promote it and just push it forward, even if it's the same day or even close to one of our events, I mean, it's going to benefit all of us.
Exactly.
When we work
Right.
together, it benefits all of us.
You're 100% right.
Yeah.
How does Small Business Saturday look?
Crazy, busy, like,
so
of
what-
course, like, duh. So Small Business Saturday is one of our fun days. All of the different businesses have just different sales and specials going on. We actually did a bag that we're giving to all of the businesses. So if you go in, you can grab one of these canvas bags. It's got a Shop Wood River logo on it and things like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then Rustic Roots is doing a vendor show that day. So some of the vendors that weren't able to make it to the Holiday Traditions or wanted to stay warm in a nice toasty place, they can go to Rustic Roots, and there'll be a bunch of vendors there and a lot of really cool things. We'll also be doing free gift wrapping. I couldn't think of the words. So we'll be wrapping gifts. Yeah, that day. So you
love you.
Just bring your gifts down and we'll wrap them for you.
I am the worst at wrapping gifts. I quit. I quit even putting them in wrapping paper.
You're a bag person, huh?
Sometimes I don't even do that. I mean, like, if it's for the nephews and nieces, now for the baby, I'm going to have to,
Well, yes.
I would be in
Yes, you
trouble
gotta
if
do
I
it.
did not
Yes.
wrap. But I'm just like, why don't I just put it together for them?
Hey, there you go. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, but
You just
it's
get the
a
bows
nightmare.
and just put a bow on it. There you go.
It's
done.
Thank you. That's exactly right. And I just think it's great. So how long is it? All day long or just?
Yeah, it's all day.
Okay.
Everybody's open their normal hours. So I know Cleary's has some sales.
Okay.
Run Resale has some sales. I know Almost Famous and Downtown West End will all have some different sales. So yeah, there's lots of things going on. Would love to see you. So.
And then Rustic Roots is at 10 a.m. for their vendor.
It is.
It starts. Okay.
Yep.
Really cool. Stop by and just meander all through Woods River.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. With that being said, what else is coming down the pipeline?
So then we've got Santa that's, visiting almost every Saturday through Christmas.
Oh, wow.
So he's going to be at different businesses. The first one is December 6th. He'll be at Downtown West End, and they've got some other things going that day as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll have all the Santa things and all of the Christmas things happening down there. And then we've got a couple other Saturdays that Santa will be at Cafe Lene and a couple other places.
They're doing pretty good to start out with. They're starting hot.
Yeah.
That's
they are.
awesome.
Yeah.
I like this. Well, Kristen, seriously, I just think you guys do such a great job in Wood River, and you're doing some really cool community events. And I hope we can see you all there the 28th. Everyone just, don't hold your breath for 7 days. That's not healthy.
No.
But maybe just say a little prayer for
some nice
some
weather.
good weather on Friday so we can have a really good event.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts ahead of it?
I don't think so. We've got a lot of new businesses. So if you haven't been down to Wood River, please come down, see all of the things happening. We've got some construction happening on some of the other buildings, but we've got some new buildings or new businesses. Roasters just opened this week.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Fun Construction has just opened. Our barbecue restaurant is opening the first or second week of December. So we're really excited to have them open. And then we've got another really cool couple places that are coming in. So everything is very busy in Wood River, and we are just, kicking butt and taking names.
There you go. Moving forward.
Yes.
Kristen, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, of course.
9:37, a little bit of change. We'll take a quick break, and we're going to come back and talk all about Winterfest. Camille joined us last year and filled us in on the event with the Gateway Arch Park Foundation. We'll get all the details from her